Hi. I don't know how this lighting is turning out, and I don't know what's coming of any of this. Probably nothing. But hello. Um, it's me talking to myself and probably Vince, because he's the only one that's gonna watch this. That's fine. Yeah. Anyways, I'm off to a really weird start. I'm Heather. Hi, self. Hey, BFF. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm 20 years old. I'm a college student, and you don't need to know that. But yeah, I'm in a weird place where I feel like I don't know myself, and I know that sounds super cliche and dumb because what 20-year-olds do know themselves perfectly. But I feel like I'm behind on where I want to be with that because I think I've been prioritizing putting myself into other people and other relationships and like friendships and blah 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 and like just other things in life, and I haven't given myself enough time to figure myself out and like experience the things that I've like been saying for so long that I wanted to experience and to do. So lately I've been in a little bit of a creative mindset with what I want to actually start executing and making moves on, because I have been so dependent and I allow myself to wait around for other people. And I'm not giving myself enough time or like even like the opportunity to, experience what I want to experience for myself and to like find who I am and like what I value and what I'm good at and what I want to do with my life, because God knows I don't know. And like I'm about to graduate next year, in a year from now, with a degree that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. So that's settling. But yeah, I don't know. I need to figure my shit out and like figure out what I'm good at, and I need to start prioritizing myself and what I want to do and try in my life. And yeah, I don't know. Recently I made a list and I was not even even close to being done with it, but I am gonna read it out for myself now just so I know where I am. The list was made on April 8th, 2020, which was yesterday night at 23:42. But all this stemmed again, because this has come up many times in my past and I keep on blowing it off. I keep on making these lists and making plans for myself and not following through on them, which is the main issue here. And that's frustrating because I'm self-sabotaging. I'm doing it to myself by not prioritizing myself. So somebody go back in time and tell that girl to grow a pair. But anyways, so the most recent time this like kind of came up again for me was on April 4th, 5 days ago. And I'm not going to read the whole entry because I have it, Vince has heard it, and that's all who's here. So the basis of it though is like I need to figure my shit out. I gotta stop waiting and always waiting. I'm always just waiting around for other people, for other things to happen. Like, I need to act more on my own, for my own, and by my own. I need to do more by myself. I need to build myself and prioritize myself and my future, my abilities, and my knowledge. I need to figure out what I'm best at and learn how and where to utilize those things. Sorry, I'm like out of breath. I've never done this before, and it feels a little weird, but I'm trying to just pretend I'm talking to myself or to Vince. And so, yeah. I need to prioritize myself. I need to figure myself out. I need to soul search and gain an understanding of my values, goals, strengths, weaknesses, my habits, my faults, flaws, and my strongest attributes. And I need to do all the things that I keep telling myself I'll try but never do. So, ladies and gentlemen, things I want to try and skills I want to build. What I have on here is drawing, rock climbing, running, photography, choice reading, which I need to do more of because I've never been a big reader, but I would like to be. shotgunning a beer, calligraphy, guitar, cooking and baking, blogging and maybe vlogging, networking, interior decorating, fashion styling. I have a lot of fun with that and it brings a lot of confidence, but I never put in the effort to do it. Also, it's money. Discipline, self-discipline, weightlifting, pull-ups, push-ups. I got into a little bit of a fitness like mindset with these ones. Crunches, and then also need to build my skill and my knowledge of drinking games, dancing, self-advocating, and knowledge in my field. In parentheses, stop being an imposter. I think I should have gone this way for the camera. I don't know. So then I made a top 5 list of what I need to do immediately right now. And on there I have 1, self-discipline, academics, exercise and fitness, eating habits, health and cleaning up my physical environments so I have a clear space for my head to be in, etc. 2, running. Cut down my extremely long mile time. It's like, I don't know, probably like a million minutes right now. And practice running enough that I don't get fatigued as easily and quickly as I always do. Yeah. Blogging. Or vlogging. Okay. Could be very beneficial for me, finding myself and documenting the experiences I have while I'm doing so. And I don't know if anybody would be interested in reading or watching any of that, but even if they don't, I think it would be very beneficial for me. Fashion styling boosts my confidence, just need to put in the time to do it. And it also doesn't help that we're in quarantine right now for the COVID-19 pandemic, so I'm wearing this instead. So, yeah. And networking, also hard because we're in quarantine, but yeah, because it's about who you know and apparently not what you know, and that's annoying in itself, but I need to work on that a lot. So, today, today, April 9th, 2020, what have I done? I finished the 2 assignments that I needed to do for my anatomy class online. I did 3 sections on time, got all that shit in, square, and then, well, okay, I started my day off with a hour and like 40-minute almost call with my best friend Vince, and that was really good, and he is giving me the support to do this, what we're doing right here, you and me right here, so that's great. Thank you, Vince, for the confidence boost with that. I literally would have forgotten to do this if it weren't for you, and it would have slipped out of my mind, and it would have become just another one of the lists that got thrown away. Or forgotten. So, love you. So yeah, I'm doing that. I'm making that change. I did run today. I ran probably like a mile, and then I walked back that mile, but also sprinted some of it because I thought I was gonna get abducted. Didn't though. We're good. And then, so clearly the networking and the fashion styling did not get any work done today, but that's okay. The blogging or vlogging, whatever this is, and running, and the self-discipline with academics was better. Those are the things I guess I ended up focusing on today. I have one more assignment to do for my honors class, which is really stupid and I hate it and I really wish I could drop it, but it's too late. But yeah, I'll have to do that tonight after I stop this. I think I'm gonna take a shower because I'm kind of gross from my run, and yeah, and then that'll be that, and then my point is, here we are, trying to make progress. I'm vlogging to myself, and it's only slightly uncomfortable, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna call that progress. Yeah, I don't know. I need to start prioritizing myself. I've never given myself enough time to like figure my shit out, and like maybe not never. Like when I was younger, I didn't even have to think about it. I was really solid with like who I was and like what were my values. Like of course those things like stuck, but in terms of like what I want to do or like what I'm good at and what I'm confident in, my ability of, all of that has disappeared, been wiped away, and I am now left with a blank slate on that, and I need to figure that out, because I feel like without that confidence in my ability, I start second guessing myself with everything, and like it's getting to the point where like I won't voice my opinions sometimes, even though like I have shit to say and like people deserve to hear it and I deserve to say it, but I don't, because I'm like afraid of being wrong or afraid of being judged for it. And I'm like, what the shit is that, you know? I'm trying to, through all of this process, get those words that I just said from my mouth into my head and into my heart, because like I know it's there and I know it's right, but then in the moment, of course, that like pressure or whatever it is, it gets to me, and then I don't know, I choke, but whatever. I've been saying whatever a lot. I don't normally say whatever. I think it's because this camera's on me and I don't know what to do. Yeah. Okay. Good first session. I'll see ya later, Gator. Haha. Okay. Bye, Vince. Goodbye.